Oh.
Damn. Yeah, but I'm saying these variants are good. Like, it's one of those things that I want a one key. Don't get me wrong. Like, you always want the one key, but like, Corvus Glaive variant's fine. I really like the Scorn variant. I think this variant's really good.
Yeah, I really like the Scorn variant too.
I'm
I would
never
also
getting
like to
this.
just get Scorn.
But you got Scorn?
No, I got Corvus Glaive and then a card I already had, and then Khonshu, and I'm out of keys now. Like, Scorn was the card I really, really wanted.
You got the Corvus Glaive variant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what are the odds that I get anything fucking meaningful from that? Non-existent.
Low.
But yeah, right, so the idea is either Black Bolt or Stature. I mean... probably better. That's probably
Really dealer's choice.
That's probably better. This deck's staying under wraps. No one gets to see that one. Secret.
Great.
You can see it, right? You can see the stream. It's live. It's good.
Yeah, the stream is live.
Okay. So game plan is just gonna be wait until like 6:35 and then probably open the caches, build some decks, book a little bit. I could make a quick, like a post saying that I'm live.
You could. Where's
I
the
was
fun
also
in that,
looking
though?
at. I was curious about sorting like this and seeing, because I think Iron Man and Gore are the two most obvious cards you want to discard. To Khonshu.
Yeah.
I'm curious if there is another that makes sense. That's stupid and doesn't really do anything. Hold off on that one.
I mean, this is like a card with a really good ability. That like the cost, or not the cost, the current power is like, I wish that would be better.
Yeah, like, I mean, like a
That's what
white
you're looking
tiger
for.
theoretically could be funny. It's a 5/12 and then it gives you an 8-power tiger.
Yeah.
I like the idea of Arnim Zola, but it can't go into the Khonshu lane, so I like the idea less.
Does Khonshu puts it back just wherever, or in his lane specifically?
Anywhere but his lane. It will never go into Khonshu's lane.
Okay.
Which I actually think is a very strong ability. I saw people commenting when Hela was very strong, saying that they thought that Hela should get a text saying it can't go into Hela's lane, and I was like, that would make Hela
I think that
way
would
better.
be incredible.
Yeah, I was like, I fill Hela's lane to make sure that cards don't go into her lane. Like, I would love that, and I think that's gonna be a strength of Khonshu, right? Like, if you're playing a 6/12, you're probably playing the 6/12 into a lane where you have, like, in this deck, right, you'd have your Stature and your Silver Samurai.
Yeah,
so
you've got like a solid 10-12 power.
Guess what?
There
you
already. Don't
want your Iron Man or Gore going into that lane as well. Like, congrats, you just lost the game. Like, that's tough. So, like, I think it's a really strong ability that it does not go into his lane specifically.
Yeah.
And we technically have enough discard cards to get him to a 6/12. Technically. There's no point in having, like, a collector or anything either.
Nah. Not in this. Looking at the cards you have in the deck.
Like, yeah, I don't really see any other obvious cards that it's like, this is the one.
Yeah, I mean, the white tiger thing might not be bad. but I don't.
Could also be kind of good.
No might be okay. You have a Gladiator and a Shang, but it's not like.
That's
I don't know.
True. That is a true.
I'm not looking at that going, wow, that's incredible. But
it's a thought.
Decent.
Yeah, I agree. There is a thought there. I mean, look how much I use my null. Look at that base variant.
That's wild.
It is notably set power 2, not add power.
Yeah.
Which,
I wonder if that screws over Luke Cage too.
I would get. Oh, it's reset shit.
Right, it's not.
God damn it! I don't fucking know. I mean, it wouldn't matter. In theory, you're not reducing power with that.
The goal is certainly not to. I agree.
What do you mean the goal? It's not fucking happening.
Unless you're playing with a bar with no name.
Holy Jesus Christ! 9?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. How does Swarm work?
No.
No?
I don't know what you're trying to do, but no. Swarm does get discarded.
No, sorry, not Swarm is not the card. The other bug one. Brood.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I had that thought. I did have that thought earlier today. That, Brood or Mr. Are you fucking...
Lol. My issue with Swarm is I don't know if it'll play and then do its on reveal and then get set.
I don't even know what that means.
Like if you play Swarm, if you play Khonshu to play Swarm.
Brood. We're talking about Brood.
Oh my gosh, yes, the insect. If you play Khonshu, he pulls Brood.
Yeah, his power is gonna be set to 12.
Right then and there when it's pulled?
So. Yeah, I would assume so. I think
or
says,
is it pulled and then...
God, I'm gonna have a hard time finding Khonshu whenever I want to find him. I'm not gonna think of him as a 6/5 ever. Resurrect a card you discarded to another location with its power set to 5.
With its power set to... So it's not resurrected and then set its power. So yeah, that would probably work with Brood.
Also, the nice thing with Brood is this current deck is very, very good for Brood. He would be still the lowest cost card in the deck. The Silver Samurai would target the Brood. Yeah, I thought about that. The problem with Brood is it wouldn't work with Moon Knight, which means you'd look at Mr. Sinister as the next best option.
I mean, you could just... I mean, the Moon Knight kind of has some nice synergy with other cards, I guess. I was going to say, Swordmaster is an odd card.
Yeah, but then...
And that would still hit your Iron Man as well. Yeah.
There's a lot more...
It would be the issue.
Yeah, so, I mean, all hail Khonshu, am I right? Besides the Spotlight Cache, fuck that. That was fucking ridiculous. All of my keys.
That is the worst.
Of course, Regis just posted a Silver Surfer Khonshu deck. Of course he did.
It checks out, honestly.
Silver Surfer, what? There's like, I guess there are 3 discards. 4. Holy shit, there's a lot of discards.
There's a lot of the 3 discards, yeah.
You got what? Gambit.
That's a big one.
Sif, Swordmaster, Moon Knight, Corvus Glaive.
Yeah, that's 5.
Got a few of them, I suppose.
Then you put a couple of the standard Surfer ones in.
Man, thank you, Olympia. What would I do without you, Olympia? What would I do if I just didn't draw any fucking discard cards? Besides my Swordmaster.
Sounds,
yeah, that looks like why you don't run Corvus Glaive ever. If I've ever seen a perfect depiction of why I hate Corvus Glaive, it was that right there. of discarding your fucking Morbius and your, I should have played that in Big House, I wasn't thinking. Oh. Yeah, that still hits the... I mean... Could do this. Hope that hits the Khonshu. Or the Gore.
Why not both?
Porque no los dos. Ah, that's why. That was why, guys.
I mean,
oh, that's Khonshu though. Oh, it's 8? I thought it was 7. Am I delusional? I will say they have a very confusing thing going on their side of the board. I don't really know. Modoc.
They are
no clue to why everyone seems to be running Khonshu Corvus. Because they're in the same caches.
Yeah, that's literally all it is somebody opened a bunch of caches and got both of them. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a swarm or a friggin' holy. I can't do words today. No, the other one in the cache.
Scorn.
Yeah. I would be surprised if there isn't a Scorn in a lot of those decks, too. Although that one works nicely with Corvus Glaive.
We win right. They swarm Khonshu, and our Khonshus are the same power, so I just win right. So it comes down to if his probably swarm beats my Gore.
Checks out.
He didn't even play this one.
Coward.
I mean, we win. Not either lane. Oh, we do win either lane. I was like, I don't know if we win either lane, but my Gore's a lot of power. There's a little scoop there. Yeah, I forgot that, you know, Gore is normally a -1 stat card, so slapping that up to an 8 is pretty good.
And that's a friggin' discard deck too, so in a mirror match, every friggin' card on the board is
I don't know, there were a lot of swarms on there. Say it.
You're right. That's my bad. Half of the cards on the board are affected by that.
Yeah, I wish Corvus Glaive was better, but I don't really know what I would do to make him better. Like, he's a 3/5, so he's a above rate stat line. I would be hesitant to make him a 3/6 because that's just like a lot of power at that point.
Yeah, I would not. I don't know. See, his issue is it's random discards.
We Khonshu 33. Yeah.
Plus, like, the energy doesn't really help most discard decks that much.
That was my thing. Is
like I'm playing a 3-cost on 3. I'm playing Dracula on 4. Modoc on 5. Like, this card has a really good curve as is.
So that was the first thing I said when he first got like released was I don't need extra energy in discard.
Yeah.
That's so unlucky. Do we Silver Samurai? I mean, it hits a fucking smorgasbord on our side, but maybe hit something meaningful on theirs since they seem to be wanting to destroy things. We could hit a Venom, which would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a big fan of the disruption kind of stuff, so...
Well, right.
You really don't want the Fenris, I think, is the card you don't want getting hit.
I don't want the Fenris or Moon Knight because that could be my turn 5 play, and that would be nice.
True.
No longer. Nope. There goes that fever dream. Oh shit! Wait, we're in business. We are so back. Wait. We got a 12 power Khonshu. We got a fucking 12 power Fenris, I guess. We can make it work. We can make it work. The only way we don't play out our Khonshu this turn is if we pull, like, Stature, I think.
Okay.
If we pull Stature, I think we Shang right, and then Stature somewhere else. Bang.
That's fair.
Full moon, baby.
Thank you.
I'm sad he doesn't have audio. I feel like he would have some fucking obnoxious ass audio. How the hell did that even happen? They played a Korg. Look at that. I mean, right? They play a demon here. We beat a demon. And then we have 12 power going somewhere else. Like, right? They play Goliath here and we lose.
Okay, so we know their play line now.
Corvus Glaive can... oh no, I already read that comment. I was like, wait. Oh wait, no, I didn't read that comment. Wait. Left. Got you, no! Got you. You whore. Khonshu's gonna piss me off more than hella. Because it's gonna be 50-50s that I'm losing now. Corvus Glaive confuses me, like it's not a very good card, but almost every season I see some guy on top ladder with Corvus Hella. Yeah, okay, so...
That was more of a Hella thing, I think.
No, it's not. But, kind of. The thing about top ladder is that top ladder decks are notoriously dog shit and should not ever be counted into anything relevant for like balance changing, yet it is. Top meta decks are the most, like top ladder decks are the most volatile decks in the meta, and it's people that are okay with retreating 15 games in a row and then winning an 8-cuber that gets them all their cubes back, and then you're profitable like rep. So they'll Corvus Glaive on 3 every time, and if they don't hit their Hella, cool. If they hit their Hella, they are fine with just like retreating. Like it's whatever to them.
That deck is also decent for him because like you're okay with discarding pretty much everything but the Hella in that deck. Oh, here we go.
Me, what do I do? I could play all of these cards.
Whoa! Click on him. Click on the Ghost Rider.
I already played Fenris. It's
no. I won it. He didn't gain power.
Oh no! That is so sad.
Well, that's what. If you click on him, what does he say? Like +0 or?
Doesn't say anything. Discard that lowest power card from your hand. Remove that card's power from this. That should be 6. I'm pissed. I'll hold on to this Stature.
That stinks.
I'm coming for you.
He was scared. He knew. He knew I was gunning for him. What a fucking perfect Corvus Glaive. I guess they just like had the perfect hand. Not necessarily that it was a perfect Corvus Glaive. I'm pretty sure we get our ability back, right? No, we don't. Man, I don't know why I thought I have seen that before. That. We need Silver Samurai.
Okay.
I mean, surely they have a Silver Samurai, right?
Yeah. Haha. Well, no. Yeah, they probably do.
No, Glenn said that last year accounting for negative power and buffing your opponent's cards to design. And not something they wanted to continue doing in the future, so no negative math. That's fucking dumb.
That's heartbreaking because that's like some phenomenal interactions you can get from that.
You really didn't think that through, did you? You really did not think that through.
The man is cooking, alright? Let him cook.
What is he cooking? Imagine if this is my Ghost Rider, right?
Khonshu.
Wouldn't that be so cool? Oh my god, thank god. I was fucking terrified. I was so scared.
Victory.
I really felt it happening, man. Lasher accounting for negative power, buffing your opponent's cards is a design flaw. That's not a design flaw. That's punishing the stupid. They deserve punished. How dare Glenn not like fun? Okay, okay. So I will say that, like, I understand that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, you shouldn't make your game confusing. Like, things that aren't intrinsically obvious. Like, you wouldn't expect a card that's supposed to afflict your opponent to instead give your opponent's card power.
Yeah, but like, that's just how math works.
With that being said, if we're going to go down the rabbit hole, make Sandman work properly. Like, that card doesn't fucking function 95% of the time. But we don't care about that because Sandman's an evil card. Like, there are just some cards that are like, really? You gonna spend a little bit more time making that one make a little more sense? Also, fuck that. That's so ass. Dude! I hate Agamotto. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Fun to play, not to play against.
It's not even fun to play.
Say that's my 30 card deck.
That's not an Agamotto thing.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Agamotto helps.
Oh, baby! Dude, I almost got pissed for a second, actually. I'm gonna be completely honest. I actually almost got tilted there. I was like, I wasn't thinking, and I almost got really mad at that. Okay, I have a question for the people watching. Are you fucking kidding?
That was a good question.
What? Like, do you guys run these fucking stock decks like I'm seeing everywhere? Like, is that fun for you? Like, to run these stock decks that you stole like someone's video? Like, I swear to God, every Agamotto deck's the same fucking Agamotto deck. There's no creativity in Agamotto decks. Is that fun for people? Like, I don't understand. Like, in my brain, it's not very fun, but, like, is that something that's, like, enjoyable? Like, you guys don't enjoy the deck building aspect, you just enjoy the playing the game aspect?
Which is fair, because I will say, like, I enjoy a lot of really dumb decks. I don't play until I hit infinite, because I don't want to just, like, lose a whole bunch of cubes, but, like, there are some decks that are, like,
Khonshu, and I Ghost Rider him back.
Yeah? Wait.
Nothing would happen otherwise. Like, what?
Khonshu... Khonshu is 3 different cards? Or he's...
No, he's like Apocalypse.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's very clear from reading him is why I asked.
It's kind of clear. He's not in my discard pile.
Yeah, that's...
I wonder if the overbuff Rhino... Dude, I was thinking that the other day. Honest to God, I was thinking that the other day, being like, they really should buff it.
I feel like they don't want to buff a lot of location control cards like him.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
he
they
is by
don't
far
want to
the
do.
least obnoxious card in there, but like,
That's annoying. That's an annoying sequence of events, in complete honesty. Agamotto is 13 power, and we know it's.
correct.
But yeah, I was literally thinking about it the other day. I was like, okay, so I understand why they won't do that. Because you have some balancing issues. Let me digress and go into collections real quick to show you the problem with Rhino. So, can I click on it, please? Okay, so if you're looking at, I don't enjoy just talking. I don't enjoy just taking the highest win rate deck from untap. So I do like just copying decks. It's actually interesting. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, would you call that Agamotto deck interesting? That deck is the fucking lamest deck ever. It's Juggernaut. It's every generically good card. Like, there's nothing interesting about the deck. It's Juggernaut, Shang, Gwenpool, Galacta, Rocket.
There's not like a cool interaction or synergy
Iron
or anything.
Patriot.
It's just like, these are a bunch of good cards. That's
But
it.
so you have 3 location control cards in the 3-cost slot. You have Magic, who's a 3/2. Objectively good location change if you're using her, right? So her power rate is bad. Makes sense.
So far, so good.
Rhino, also objectively good location change. Having not a bad location is a good thing. That's a fact. So his stat line is slightly worse than Limbo, because, you know, if you're running a Limbo deck, you want that extra turn. So slightly worse effect, more power. Makes sense. Nocturne. This is where things get confusing. Random location can move for power. So, like, the random aspect of her makes her effect worse than Rhino. So therefore she has more power than Rhino. And so, like, that's where it gets confusing. Like, you could make the argument that her move ability makes it so she's better than Rhino. I would agree with you. Which is why we saw her as better. And so, like, Rhino should have the same stat at a 3/4. I'm not gonna fucking play Rhino at a 3/4. Like, that's just not happening. And I think Rhino would be strong at a 3/5. Like, you look at the 3/5s, having a generically, like, let's just fucking turn off a location 3/5. Like, in my opinion,
Yeah, I mean,
he
that
would,
would
like,
be a very
replace
good
Luke
subject.
Cage in, like, a lot of decks, because a lot of decks don't need Luke Cage, they just run Luke Cage for, like, location variants, pretty much. Like, cool, you win Jotunheim, you win XYZ location. Like, yeah, cool, now you just fucking Rhino the location. And then the other route you would go, right, is doing, like, a cheaper card at a 2/3, which is Quake's stat line. I think Rhino would just be a better Quake. Like, you would just power creep Quake, who's already, like, a niche tech card. So, like, really power
I mean,
creeping
same as
doesn't make
Scarlet
sense.
Witch is the other location one in that, and she's a random.
Yeah. So it would be a 2/2 at best, and it's like, I'm probably not running him at a 2/2 because, like, the power doesn't really matter at that point. Or you could go the opposite route and make him like a 4/6, maybe 4/7, right? And then it's like weird semantics. Like, you need a drastic change, I think. Like, you're not going to change Rhino in the 3-cost route because there are 2 other location changers in the 3-cost, and he is objectively the most middle effect of the 3, so his power is the most middle effect of the 3. Like, it tracks. So it's just like, how do you solve that problem? It's an interesting problem. Also, fuck me, man. I'm just not gonna play cards, I guess. Like, what is this? We just hold for Khonshu.
As one does.
Oh my, what? You know, what is board space? May I ask?
Play Legion in a
Hella?
Space Throne Coward.
Hella? Did Hella? I mean, I don't hate this. I don't hate it. There's no way he Ghost Riders the fucking death middle.
Ha! Ha ha! That's what you think.
There's no way that man just did that.
Watch and learn.
That he just did that. That's so crazy. Can we just do that? And then we all hail Khonshu. I mean, we never Gladiator. Ever.
I am.
Right? Like...
I personally...
Bro, what is he... Okay, I finally see the vision. I finally have found the vision. I could not find
No,
it.
he's not running vision.
Is my thing bugged?
Is your
Oh,
thing.
because they weren't played, right? I can't see them. Yeah, okay. I was confused. Oh no, I should play. I play Moon Knight because it discards another card, making this more inconsistent, and then the on reveal gives power to Gore.
True.
All hail Khonshu. Yeah, I don't really understand the thought behind this guy's deck. I like the effort, but you're running big things and then Khonshu is deflating your big thing. Like, that sounds ass. And if your idea is to fucking pull the hello with Khonshu, then dear lord, what a fucking game plan that is.
Yeah, but you know how good that's gonna be the one game it works?
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good that one game it works. I mean, you could probably just run this in like generic discard, right? Like, just normal
That's
discard.
probably... Yeah. I think that's more reasonable than running it in a Hella deck for sure.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking about it, right? Like, just run like Dracula, Morbius, and like, yeah, just go crazy with the Corvus Glaive. Fuck it. Like, Khonshu on 5. Apocalypse on 6. You know, like, just fucking go for it. What's the downside?
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have so many cards in a normal discard card that are just like, that want to be discarded. Like, surely your Corvus Glaive can't hurt you that bad. Surely.
And that's where you're wrong. But no, I think that is a very reasonable...
Do we Iron Man middle?
Do Iron Man middle? That seems...
Excessive.
excessive.
Sure. I'd agree. We could Fenris to pull... Oh, no, it would hit their calling wing. I was gonna say Fenris to pull their Fenris, but that's another...
Yikes.
Surely. I mean... Like... Did you get a cool variant? I got the Rogue Met Gala variant. Or what is it called? By Hellfire Gala.
Hellfire.
Met Gala. I said a real thing.
Yeah, that's like the lemon variant or whatever.
Oh, I love those variants. The like magazine cover variants.
Yeah.
I love those variants. They have Khonshu on the board.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a hot take, but here we are.
Well, no, I'm trying to think what I do. What's my response to that? Like, what? I do that? I get 2 extra energy. Hopefully they play into Feast, so then we could, like, do something into Khonshu or Gore. Like, we could, like, Sif Gore or something. Yeah, so I agree the Hellfire is... Have you seen the Rogue one? I don't think the Rogue one's there.
The Rogue one looks kind of whatever.
No!
I think that all of those, I think, are very hit or miss. Like, there's a hand... Like, I really like the Black Panther one.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Oh my god. Ugh.
Love to see it.
Therefore... I mean... We could Lady Sif, and then Ghost Rider, and gamble that we pull the gore.
I mean, that's what I would do, but you have way worse luck.
Yeah, that's why I'm probably not gonna do that. Just feels like a bit of the wrong play, maybe?
I mean, what's worst case scenario? You lose the game, like, oh darn.
I would never lose games. I won so many games last week when I streamed. I won at least, like, 5 games.
2? Oh.
Are you fucking... Game's so ass.
That's incredible.
This game is so ass. No, you're not getting a fucking fist bump. Go kill yourself. That's insane. There's 2 Hellfire. Oh, I love the Havoc one.
Yeah, the Havoc one looks nice.
I think, well, now I want to go through. I know the Havoc one looks sick, and I like the Moon Knight one. I think the Moon Knight one is the one in the thumbnail.
The Moon Knight one looked really good.
I think the Moon Knight one is literally the one I'm using in the thumbnail for this.
Yeah, that's
live
the, like, all white looking one.
It's
yeah,
with the white background. But I love these. These are the lemon ones, right? Oh, I love these. I love, like, literally all of them except for Star-Lord, but I want the Star-Lord one because it's so fucking ass. Like, this one is so stupid looking that I want it. But the rest of them, like, I think just look sick.
Oh.
Like, what is he doing? What is this fucking lean? Looks like he's doing a little dance.
Don't question it. I don't know, man.
But I think those all look really cool. Where's the Hellfire?
I think the Sage one is kind of underwhelming, too. But, yeah, those are all...
I don't know anything about speed, so I don't know why he's blindfolded. Where is it? Hellfire Gal, there it is.
Yeah.
That one's okay. That one's kind of cool. I mean, those are like both
so,
fine
like,
variants.
these are all
I wouldn't
hit
be
or miss.
upset. I honestly wouldn't be upset if I got like any of these. I actually think the Magic one's ass. I don't understand why people run that one. I also just don't like the Doctor Doom one, but I think that's a bias because I feel like every Doom 2099 player ran this specific Doctor Doom variant.
Doom ones, they're just better variants of Doom.
Yeah, I have this one. I'm biased. I really like this one.
The Captain America one, I think, is decent. The Magic one is terrible.
I think the Magic one's really bad. Like, I got the Rogue one.
I don't really like the Gambit one either.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Forge, Doctor Doom, and Magic are, like, super oversaturated. Like, I feel like I see those variants very often. Okay, I do, however, while I'm now on this tangent, I kind of want to make just, like, a normal discard deck and see how the hell it goes, because that could be kind of sick.
Yeah, I mean, I like it in theory. We'll see how it works, I suppose.
I mean, I'm just gonna, like, do this. Just kind of click some buttons, see what happens.
Just pick Apocalypse and Autogen a deck, see what happens.
It made a bullseye discard list? Jesus Christ, I'm not trying to be toxic right now.
Derek.
Oh my god. Chill.
They know what the people want.
I'm trying
Be
to be
the
a
monster
menace.
you were always meant to be.
I mean, I could. Like, I could put bullseye in.
Such an obnoxious deck list.
But Sif, and then Gambit. Moon Knight. We'll go with Moon Knight. Is the Corvus Glaive overkill? Almost assuredly. I misspelled discard. We're rolling with it. Khonshu and Bullseye sounds funny. Khonshu and Bullseye sounds fucking awful. That sounds like the worst, my worst nightmare.
Not gonna support that here, but thank you. I'm gonna play a game against that and want to die.
I feel like it would work is the problem. Like I feel
that,
like
that is
it's
the
gonna
problem
be good.
because I'm gonna be really irritated when I have to.
Because that's the problem with Bullseye, right? Is like it's a 3 fucking power card, so it's like, yeah, cool, awesome, that's so fun, thanks for that. Also, I love how the meta is just all discard decks right now. It's pretty sick. Look at that. I didn't even see his. Why would you give me that? Oh man. That's why he gave it to me. I could just fucking discard and be sad.
You hate to see it, really.
All hail Khonshu.
Yep, that's the voice line.
It's the Moon Knight voice line in Marvel Rivals.
Well, alright, fair enough, I guess. It's hard to argue
They're
with
fucking
that.
confused right now after seeing that. See the Khonshu and the Apocalypse Kid, and they're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we call in? We Moon Knight and then we call in next turn? I'll give you a Moon Knight if you give it back. You'll?
It's a shame he's not an even cost card.
Wait. Do I want to discard anything? I have a Morbius discarded right now. All right. Well, I mean, so the thing, like when you know, like when you say it like that, though, like, all right, I'm tempted. You got me in a gambling mood right now. So we'll go for it.
What could go wrong?
I'm always down for some gambling. Okay, we like that. We like that a lot.
Yikes.
I mean, that extra energy does literally fucking nothing for us. Why do I feel like my Khonshu's dead now? After beating all the odds, I knew it. Dude, he beat all the odds and I knew he was gonna die.
Is heartbreaking.
You could see it. You could see it from a mile away. The man was a dead man walking. Oh, it was so sad. What is this? What turn did they play that? They didn't play it last turn, did they? Last turn they played 4 energy. They play on 4. They played this on 4. It's Ghost Rider? No. Fuck. What the fuck is that card? It's not Corvus Glaive. My Moon Knight's over here. He wasn't Moon Knight trading. I was Moon Knight trading. It didn't work out for me. What is that card?
I don't
Did we do
remember
that?
what turn they played him on.
They played him on 4. I don't know what a 4. Hell Cow? But you want to play Hell Cow then?
Dracula?
Oh, Dracula is a good one. I don't have Dracula in my deck. That's a good point though.
I mean, the other
Dracula
4
makes
is
sense.
Proxima
It's a good
Midnight,
point.
and you wouldn't play her. I would think.
You know, I really hope, based off your statement, that is a Dracula, and that I just completely fucked their Dracula. Because they're gonna have a lot of swarms in hand. Thank God. I was really afraid that was gonna be a Dracula, or the Apocalypse still.
Yeah.
Why would they not play that left? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I need to look at a Bullseye fucking discard list with Khonshu now, man. I thought he was going to be a cool card that was going to be fun playing, and now he's going to be tainted by Bullseye discard.
I mean, he's in every discard deck to some extent.
Painted by Bullseye discard. Why does Collector not show up when I'm sorted by discard? I mean, let's be real.
He's not a discard.
He
doesn't have a discard in his
He
deck.
should show up.
Not a discard
Let's
card.
be real. He should show up. Don't kid yourself. Modoc works. I mean, we just put the Corvus Glaive in because it's funny at this point. Like, what's the downside of putting a Corvus Glaive? Like, what would he hit that would just make me, like, depressed? Gambit? Are we jambiting? Colleen? Probably makes sense to put Colleen in. So are we mad if we play a 6/5 Khonshu on turn 6? I don't even think I'm that mad.
Mm-hmm. Pulling back what? Like, your swarm?
Yeah. Just a 5 power instead.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 6/10 at that point. Like, that's...
That is a way of looking at that, huh? He's still a 6/10.
No matter what he pulls, like...
That's wild.
And it's split up. It's not a 6/10 all in the same lane. So he's unshangable 6/10.
Until he hits the 6/24 stat line, then he's shangable.
Yeah, but he's thick as heck at that point, so... I'll take those. Take that.
I mean, we snap. By the way, like, if you're watching at home, which you all are, we would snap.
How do you know?
Shit, you're right. If you aren't watching at home, why the fuck are you watching? Aww, you see the cute little Doom 2099? I don't give a shit. Okay, if we pull Morbius here, we discard it. I'm saying it right now so I don't have to make the decision later. If we see it, it's dead. Okay, fine. We didn't have to make that decision. All hail Khonshu. Am I right?
No.
We Khonshu before we bullseye, because technically we could pull the Lady Sif.
I hate that that's an accurate statement.
This is 15 power. We just need +6. Yeah, okay, we'll get it. We're good. Get it, got it, good. We have priority. God, he needs an audio line, man. Ah, Swarm, you dumb bitch! That was not the lane we needed you.
Roasted.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw he played one card right, and I assumed it had to be Doctor Doom because nothing else even remotely made sense. Even Doctor Doom didn't make sense, but like, the Red Hulk?
Yeah.
Did they think that this... Did they forget that Throne Room doubles his power and his Devil Dino wasn't actually a 530?
That is a massive Devil Dino, though. Like, that is his biggest card. By far. It's not even close.
Dude, I hate this, by the way. I hate it. I hate running discard, not because I dislike discard. I love it. It's such a fun archetype in my opinion. I hate it because of this motherfucker. Like, nerf him! I don't like
What do you
this
even
card.
do to nerf him, though?
Just fucking make it so he only hits one cost.
Oof.
I yearn for him only hitting one cost.
How do you make a deck?
Fear the Red Guardian
If
with
he
this
only
deck.
hits
They
one
thirst
boss.
for Bullseye with as much intensity as you hate Bullseye. I don't have to fear it when everyone's running it. Suck it! We do not Lady Sif. Everyone remember that. Don't Lady Sif. And we got kind of lucky there, huh?
A little bit.
Why does he want extra energy? What is his gain? What does he gain from extra energy?
He can play cards a turn earlier than he'd normally be able to play them.
You know, when you put it like that, it's so much
Yep.
more sense.
Happy to help. Yeah,
Can we
I don't
Modok here, and then Khonshu here, and then hope that, like, everything else just figures itself out?
know. Modok and Alter Death Coward.
I'm a coward. You got me. Why does he have 7 energy? Did he play 2 cards in there? No, oh, you get +2.
You get,
+1.
yeah.
Rhea, Colleen Wing? Dang. You won't need this any longer. Is there a world that 12 power wins middle?
12 power wins middle. Yeah, I'm sure there's a world.
Because they have like 4
I don't know
swords
this
in
world
hand.
we're in.
What is happening? Okay. I mean, we just have to hope that Khonshu puts his card middle. It's 50-50. Because I mean, I think 20 power wins middle.
Yeah. Or do you move Meek in the hopes that he plays it in Altar of Death? So I'm gonna be honest, that's a lot closer. And I'm not willing to do the math.
I mean, what if 10 power wins middle? Food for thought? Moon Knight. I don't see anything left. Or my blade. There's a lot of options here. I hate this game. I'm so emo. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. Insane. Can I play a game where I'm not going against fucking certified sniper Gambit? Like, literally
No.
any card left. Except for Khonshu.
Certified Sniper Gambit is the only card your opponents run.
There were literally 2 cards. What, 2 out of 6?
Yeah.
It's a
We just have a
33%
different
chance I
version of
lose.
Gambit than anyone else. I don't
Like,
know what to tell ya.
holy hell. I should put a So I'm looking, I can set goals. The goal is whether or not I'll hit $10 before a Gambit misses an important fucking throw on me.
You won't.
I won't. Fucking insane. I hate him. I hate him. People that throw cards are the bane of the bane of this game's existence. There's a
So
type.
here's the real question though: is why isn't Gambit in your deck?
Because I put in
He's
Moon
clearly
Knight.
pretty good.
I put in Moon Knight. That's the reason.
Yeah, but you could discard or snipe their swarm every game.
Is only good when the opponent plays him. Everyone knows Gambit's only good when it's the opponent. But man,
Yeah,
why is he that
true.
good when the opponent plays it? It's insane. Man's just a menace to society. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, Limbo is really good for us, so we have time to draw Swarm, Collector, Morbius, Scorn. You know, like most of the important cards in our deck. It's Mr. Negative, by the way. That's the only deck I can possibly think of that runs Super Scroll. I mean,
I've Super Scroll in like a generic ongoing before.
I don't know what I'm supposed to. I feel like I hold the Colleen Wing in like the chance that we have like we pull like Morbius or something. I guess we just do this, and then when we like Khonshu left, maybe. And then we move our Meek left as well. Our Meek left, Khonshu right.
You won't need this anymore.
Wow, this is exciting.
Is it?
It's something. Hell yeah, Collector gains power.
Love to see that.
Gambit can be good when you play him. Good at discarding your Emote, good at discarding your Dracula.
Discarding your emotional stability.
Not the good we're looking for, unfortunately. We do this, we do this.
Yeah, but with
and then
Khonshu
we close
deck, you
our
might
eyes
want
and
the
pray.
track.
We're looking for Colleen Wing to be resurrected. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Suck! No! Wait, middle, 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 middle. Let's go. Bailed. Not even bailed, really. Not even really bailed. I'm not even counting that as being bailed out. This was earned. God, I'm so good at this game.
Well,
No one discards as good as I discard.
tell that to everyone else's Gambit.
Dude, I'm so pissed that fucking... this is gonna just piss me off for a while. The first Ghost Rider doesn't work the way that I want him to. Had a whole deck fucking made for that guy, and now he's just a Khonshu bot. It's like fucking lame.
It's really unfortunate.
I guess I can show the deck now because it's nothing special. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Doesn't actually function.
Yeah, it doesn't do what I want it to do. Man, would it have been fucking funny. I believe that will be... Our Storm's our next card being drawn. I believe.
Glad you do.
Doesn't even matter. It wouldn't help. That's not what you want to see from the Lady Sif hit if you're the opponent. You do not want to be Lady Siffing an Iron Man. Oh my god, though. Can we talk about it for a little bit? I mean, I'm kind of crazy with it. When you think about it, I'm kind of him. God damn it. But now I need to, like... I need to Modok Bullseye early, so I can actually play the swarms out. What the hell did he just discard? Morbius Modok. What a card. What a fucking card, man. Dan, when you were describing the card that's good at discarding, when you said Gambit, did you mean to say Corvus Glaive? Because he seems to be really good at that. Do they know that we have 6 power swarms? No, they don't. Unless they, like, noticed it when seeing it. I mean, everything is the same. Do we leave a swarm in hand? No. Okay.
Why?
Do we leave a Scorn in hand to discard with the blade? Is blade hitting it would give 1 power to Collector, 2 power to Morbius, 2 power to the board, which would be plus 5. It is less than just putting up Scorn.
Yeah, but that 2 power from him goes to a random location.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
All hail Khonshu. Still not the voice line. Is Dracula in this meta, like, just, like, copium? Like, is there a reason that I would run Dracula ever? Do I care? What do I have in my hand? I mean, nothing. But, like, what? Like, what? Why would I have something in my hand? I need to do my Scorn due diligence. Is Scorn a guy or a girl?
Girl.
Okay. You said he and it threw me off. I've been gender corrected on Marvel Snap cards before. I'm not woke, okay? I'm fucking misgendering characters. To be fair, in hindsight, it was a pretty egregious one because I said Misery was a guy.
Okay.
But I won't apologize. So. Also, I hate these new backgrounds, honestly. I think they're, like, so ass. Like, I don't want fucking rays in my background.
But have you seen the psychedelic one?
Yeah, I have it on my Onslaught.
Yeah, that checks out.
I'm not a menace.
I mean, it's not bananas, but, like, it's still a pretty good one.
Can't get bananas as a background, can you? Oh my god, you can.
Mastery.
I didn't know. So, can any of the mastery things just be like a generic split now?
I guess?
I don't really understand.
I really don't know.
Okay, I don't either. Psychedelic, frosted glass, refraction. Wait. There's so much going on with psychedelic. It's like honestly too much. I really like copper metallic. I'm like very biased to liking the copper metallic.
Okay, that's fair. Kind of like there's like a water one, I think is what it's called. I kind of like that one too.
Scorn is a symbiote and therefore a gender. Okay, I was told that Misery is a female, so you can't tell me that Scorn is an
symbiote specifically is.
Oh, is Scorn specifically the symbiote?
Well, yeah, like Venom isn't Eddie Brock. Those are two distinct characters.
So Scorn is like Scorn is the symbiote.
Scorn is the symbiote, not the person, not the host. So yeah, Dan, you are technically correct.
So you were wrong, Dom.
I was.
Did you call
happens to the best of us.
How dare you? misgendering an agender in 2025, Tom. Get your fucking ass.
And I'll do it again.
I don't doubt it. Okay, so I mean, we just like bump him over, right? Like that's the you just
Yeah, I'm in full sounds only.
bump him right over. This deck is stupid. I'm sorry. I actually can't believe how dumb this deck is. It's gonna piss me off, man.
Suffering from success.
Dude, it's just so fucking stupid. What is it? It doesn't do anything. I'm not doing anything. There's nothing special about what I'm doing. I'm playing 3 scalars and then playing things that make my scalars go to infinity. It's not. There's nothing.
Uh-huh.
God. What did he just discard? What was the first one? Apocalypse? Khonshu.
I don't know.
What needs more? Probably need more power, right? I mean, we can just Khonshu middle. Khonshu right. Like, this is the equivalent of playing like fucking what's it called?
Terraria.
Doom 2099. What the fuck is wrong with you? Doom 2099. Like it's like holy crap! I'm not doing literally anything. Holy scorn.
Yeah, but you play a card each turn. It's
Scorn's
very
a
interactive.
111? God damn. Hit my Khonshu! Damn it.
That is
Why
a
did we
massive...
need to fast forward that?
Dude, some of the fast forwards are just stupid. Like it's stuff that there's. Yeah, I discarded a card. You don't need to fast forward. And then the other day, I watched like 17 different swarms get discarded and sucked into this
Okay, so
dude's
let's.
deck.
Their hypothetical max power right is a 12 power Khonshu. We beat a 12 power Khonshu with this.
Okay.
Right? Like they go to 31, they go to 30. We're good.
Uh-huh.
And then. Do we move the Meek middle? We definitely move them. We definitely do that, and then that forces our Khonshu swarm to go left. It's whatever.
You could play 2 more swarms into Death's Domain.
3, you coward. Can't stop me. I just went to the Marvel wiki to make sure that I was correct about the score and gender stuff, and there's a box with Marvel marital status single.
Good to know.
I actually fucked myself because I pulled the 1 Moon Knight out of 5 stars. If I lose because of 2 power right and 3 power middle, I'm pissed. God damn. Oh my god, I did. God damn it. God damn it.
Man, imagine if you had kept a swarm in your hand.
That's so sad. That is so sad.
Unfortunate.
The real move would have been to play all of my swarms into Death's Domain to force the Moon Knight. I had enough. On it. Man's really committed to the idea of being Red Hulk. It is good to know, though, that Scorn is single. So if anyone's interested, she's ready to mingle, potentially. Just saying.
You'll love to see.
Someone told me to watch out for the Red Guardians. I'll watch out.
Yeah.
I'll play my bullseye behind this rock. He's the worst enemy to Red Guardian canonically. Everyone knows it. It's a fucking
Really is.
rock.
Like, what are you supposed to do?
Don't we feel like we're working hard right now? We're some honest gamers here, just making a living. Like, man, what are we to do? Kill my Lady Sif. Oh wow, I'm surprised they didn't defend their Lady Sif there at all. Okay. Probably do that. And then we Modok next turn. Probably. I don't understand what this Wong is for. They just gonna like discard Swarm like a billion times? Am I get Exodia'd? Damn it, there's a Vibranium, I swear. Oh. Okay. A Swarm or a Khonshu? 50-50. Oh wait, no, it's a new instance. I was thinking it was Corvus Glaive. I mean, we just like this. Right? I mean, like, cool, fun. I don't even know how much power this is. Like, what do they do middle that beats my Meek middle? I don't know. What? What is this like Giga Alioth Shang-Chi middle thing? Like what? How do I lose? What's the singular card that loses me the game? It's their Apocalypse, right? It's like 24 power or some shit.
It has to be.
Alright. We could have Modoked left and one left. He wasn't even 24 power. This deck is stupid. I don't want anyone to forget that. If you take away one thing from this stream, it's that Bullseye's a dumb card. I hate him. That's the takeaway.
There you go.
Give me a Swarm. There it is. I mean, now we just need some cards that yearn to be discarded. Dom, wanna know what game we need to play?
What?
That everyone in this stream definitely wants to see us play as well.
That's not great.
The Bloons Tower Defense card game. It has
There's
thrilling
a card
reviews.
game?
You fucking heard me. I didn't fucking stutter.
Hold on, I'm googling this.
It has thrilling reviews.
Card game. Wow, that's a real thing. Card Storm.
Yeah, it's got a nice 6 out of
6
10.
on Steam. That's
No,
not
I see 6 out of 10 on Steam. You see a 7 out of 10? That's better than I see.
6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10 on Steam. It's got a 4.3 on the App Store, a 4.1 on Google Play. Reviews are mixed.
That's what a 6 out of 10 means, I think.
Oh wow, this looks bad. I mean, this looks This
There's
is
a
a game.
Bloons Tower Defense 6 card game. Yeah, just wait. I'll showcase it in all its glory.
Oh, it's free. Yeah, I'll play that.
That was the deal breaker. Wait a second.
That's right within my price range. Wow,
What an experience is probably what you're thinking, right?
it's it looks like something.
We do this and then we just like Khonshu right, and surely we win left middle. Surely. The lose condition here is that our Moon Knight hits Khonshu. We have a 33% chance of fucking losing right now, so that would be tough. Oh no. Oh no.
Thumbs down. Worst
Okay,
37
okay,
minutes
okay.
of my life.
Where's 37 minutes?
This man has 0.6 hours on record, so that's close.
Checks out with 36 minutes.
Alright. Yeah, we'll give that a go in the future sometime.
Alright, I feel pretty good about what I'm seeing right now. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that we would middle in complete honesty, but I mean, how many cards can he discard? It's produced by the official. Yeah, no, it's like a real
There
thing.
is.
Yeah.
It's
It's like a real thing. You guys can see this, right? Like it's like a thing. I'm just gonna pull up my Steam. Good. It has a PvP and PvE mode. So my impression of it, it's like similar to, what was it called? The Versus one.
The Tower Battles 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
If you scroll down, it shows up because I saw it there. Yeah, similar to Snap and Gloomhaven. That checks out.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue and TD Battles too. It's similar,
Yeah.
but then there's like, it's turn-based, I think? Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
No, there's an end turn at the bottom right. Yeah, so it's turn-based. I don't know.
That's fair. This is a paid promotion now, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, all I'm saying is, creators, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for someone to sponsor, I'll do it. I'm right here. I'm a willing and able body. So just tell me when. That's the interlude you guys were looking for. I know you guys wanted to see that. Oh no.
Oh,
They pulled the Moon
yeah.
Knight, 33% chance.
Nah.
Man, there's a 33% chance I'm also depressed after this interaction. They're doing the thing. They're doing the Khonshu thing.
They sure are.
No, they hit the Mr. Sinister. I think. That's what they're going for. Oh my! Never punished. I mean, now they know that my Moon Knight's back in hand. That's a Time Theater card. I just watched you discard that.
Excellent.
Guys, we might actually have to think this game. We haven't gotten any of our auto win cards yet. Alright, we got an auto win card. I feel a lot safer now.
We're set.
I'm fine. I take back everything I said. Dude. So, yeah, well, the thing is that he won't do that. So the reason he will not pair well with Black Knight is because they are, like, counter opposites to one another. Black Knight wants you to discard high power cards. Khonshu wants you to discard low power cards. So, not a thing. However, it could be kind of okay. In all honesty. I don't think that coward.
Victory.
Darn right.
Yeah, because you want you want to discard a low power card with a really good ability, hence Iron Man, Gore, or you know, just fucking in this deck you don't give a shit. It's a 624. Sure, go for it. Because I needed the extra 24 power in this deck. But like, right, with Black Knight, you want to be discarding a really high. Okay.
Yep.
You want to be discarding a really high power card, so you'd be looking at wanting to discard like an Apocalypse. The way that it would work is you would discard your Khonshu, and then you'd have a 4/8 blade, which is like fine. A 4/8 with what, indestructible, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like,
I mean,
fine.
You don't really need indestructible on that.
No, it gets you into hard to reach locations like Altar of Death, Death's Domain.
Yeah, that's true.
Personally, I would rather the card have a Rickety Bridge. I would personally rather they flip that. I kind of wish that it would have kept the can't be reduced, can't have its power reduced, so you can throw it into like a Jotunheim, negative zone, sewer system, those kind of things. But
hey,
I also think,
speaking of Rickety Bridge.
well, that's why I said it. I said Rickety Bridge because you just heard
I
me
am
say
on a delay.
Khonshu, 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 Khonshu. I mean, we probably Moon Knight here, actually. Well, our Khonshu's maxed out now. Gotta be very careful about what we do in the future. We just this. You do have a card discarded. Oh, or Meek! I mean, it's not really that good, because it'll just come back as.
Yep.
Fine, I guess. Bullseye. Bullseye of my very own. Mine doesn't do that much, though. Mine's kind of worthless. It's just a power
That was
breaker, right?
objectively the wrong order to play those in. By the way.
Why?
This guy. The Collector Dakin.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, what did I do wrong? I was like, I played my Khonshu first.
You're doing it in the right order.
I mean, we just do this, right? Because they play into Rickety Bridge, so it's like 100% a breaker decision at the end. Are you fucking kidding
I mean, they have a swarm, so they have to, they're throwing a swarm into Rickety Bridge just so you don't get that, right? Like, you can't just give somebody a location.
Please go left. Please go left. Make the pain stop. What is it reviving? Okay. I mean, it's annoying because, right, if fucking our Meek went middle, we win. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That is unfortunate.
I wish my Khonshu had half the accuracy of everyone else's Gambit. I don't even know what kind of card you would need to like pair well with Black Knight. Now I'm like thinking about it.
I mean, you just slap him in a Hella deck.
Yeah, I guess I did do that for a while. I did run him in Hella. True.
Right? I mean, that's all
Are
your
you
mass
fucking-
honking cards.
I still believe that we win these. I still have the most blind faith that we win these.
Where is your Rhino when you need it, though?
The funniest part is that was the first thought that came into my mind when I saw his location. I was like, where's the Rhino now? Dude, the other card that really puzzles me, I wish I knew how to use Professor X. Like, I feel like he's not that bad, and I just can't figure out how to use him.
You just have to either be playing some sort of move control, or you need to be stupidly confident that you're putting him in a location that you're winning. But, right, like, you're effectively using him instead of a Gamora, because you know exactly where your opponent's playing a card, and you're just slapping a big body there. Like, that's what the role is, right?
Oh man, now I want a Moon Knight. Fuck. I can just delete his Khonshu. Okay, no, I get middle! Come on. You gotta believe. You have to believe. Does MODOK win? If we pull MODOK, is there like the most like copium chance ever?
What? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards MODOK would hit. Plus somebody would get the scorn buff. The blade would get the scorn buff.
Twice. yes. I could play out the score. I could play out the score. An option I have. Honestly, a good pull here could be Calling Wing. Because if we pull Calling Wing, we go Scorn Sif Calling Wing.
True.
That wouldn't be that bad. Just play him in high voltage and gamble on the lane. Oh, I did
Dude,
that.
I made a deck.
I did that.
It's incredibly fun.
I had a day, I sent it to Dom, I had a day where all 3 of my quests were to play 5 power cards. So I just put him in there. I lost every single time. I never got it right.
Yeah, it was like him, Sarah, and a bunch of big stuff.
Okay, so we Khonshu, Swarm, Khonshu sets. Khonshu puts the Swarm middle, which is sick.
Huh.
I mean, they have a 12 power Khonshu, so yeah, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I like the never fails at the end of that comment. as we explicitly described all the times that it just didn't fucking work at all.
It is really fun, though. I will give you that.
Good?
I'm slowly dying.
I gathered that much. Is our opponent just like vibing over here. A good time.
Dude, I don't know what people do sometimes. Like, do you really like? I guess he's thinking, "Ooh, do I play the Khonshu into Tinker's Workshop, knowing that it'll blow 2 cards in the middle?"
They didn't have any cards discarded. Only thing they discarded
Yeah,
was their
I
Khonshu.
don't know. When people take this long to figure, like, I always question, like, did they like disconnect or like walk away, or are they
I think that
legitimately
guy
thinking
honestly
this
might
hard?
have disconnected. Okay, I'm not sure that guy was in the game at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know most people think about what they're playing a lot more than I do, but still, like,
What? No, you think sometimes.
I just slap some cards in and it usually works.
I don't like that statement. That statement hurts my soul a little. Okay, so Black Knight discard.
Just turn it into a Lockjaw Hella deck.
Turn it.
You heard me.
I could be like that ambitious soul that was hoping to Khonshu his hella back. What a life that man's living.
It's not even like, I don't know.
You know, I feel like they really
If that works, that's incredible. But
they
like,
nerfed the only real card that was good with Black Knight too.
Let's go.
Is Hella even good? Like, I feel like it's kind of ass right now.
I mean, Hella's still very strong.
Really?
Yeah, even after the power, that hurt. That is the one that hurt the most.
The what?
Like the couple power, like the Swordmaster is like that's
Yeah,
not
like
great.
everyone
the
just
Hellcat
lost
is not
power.
great.
Oh, the Black Cat?
The Hella hurt a lot.
Oh, the...
But yeah,
Hella
the Black
lost...
Cat hurts by
How much...
far the most.
Oh, Hella lost 3 power, right?
Hella lost 3.
I haven't even tried to make a Hella deck after that. I was just like, hey.
I think it's still good. It's just not like insane anymore.
Boop, boop. Do I put in Corvus Glaive? Do I turn my brain off? Do I put in the dangerous man?
Yeah, we'll send it. What's the worst that happens, really?
Hard to say. If I put in the Corvus Glaive, then I'm not putting in Infinite.
Ooh.
Because then I need to be able to play out my big 6 power card.
That's true. Put in Galactus, because that would be really funny if it hit.
That would never hit, though. That's just, like, not happening. Where's my Blink? Sheet. What other cards go in this deck? I need a 4. I don't have any big 4s. No hell coming. Oh.
I mean,
Cross.
you might be able to get away with an Ares. That's
It
kind
just
of
took me,
that's
just took me a second.
okay.
Oh, Jubilee. There we go. I was like, I'm missing a very obvious card. After this, I kind of want to go and look at the cards coming out next month. Because I haven't looked at them in a minute. And I feel like I vaguely remember them all being good. But I don't remember how good they are. Morph turned into a morph? Dear lord.
Dude, I love Morph. I understand he's not a good card, but like, holy crap!
Are you
fun.
kidding me? Is this punishment for my sins of some kind? What did I do to deserve this? A fucking Hella match? Really? What did
That's hysterical.
Okay.
Bro.
Fine, I guess.
You just didn't have the turn 1 play that this dude did.
do this, and then I Jubilee. And then we... Bling? The 50-50 at that point. Alright, that's not the card you want to see, ever. Brand man, what the fuck? Looking at... I'm not even sure it's a Hella deck anymore. The guy might just be stupid.
Maybe this guy is running a Black Knight, and now he has a 420 indestructible blade.
Well, so if I look at the board in front of me, there's no Black Knight on it.
But hear me out. Uh-huh.
I'm hearing.
Uh-huh.
We pass the turn.
You...
The board space is real trash.
I know.
Real bad. I think we have to pass because we need to make sure that like these two cards get played out. Whereas Jubilee could clog a lane.
Yeah.
We just like hella right.
Yep.
All hail Khonshu. Squirrel, 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 squirrel.
See, Dan gets it.
So we hella right because a card middle or left wins. And one of them has to go middle or left. Until they fucking Goliath right, and I'm so ungodly depressed. Holy shit. There are Black Knights everywhere for those with the eyes to see them.
Minions to
You ready for this 420 blade?
Minions to me.
Suck my nuts. Fucking loser ass Hella. What a fucking nerd playing Hella. Am I right, guys? Fucking loser. Only real amateurs would be out here playing Hella. First game, really? Like, what the hell?
That is phenomenal.
Marvel. Snap. Spotlight. Cash. Schedule. Yeah, slot. Oh yeah, man, these are some cards. Holy hell.
Yeah.
I need to look up the season pass card, actually.
What is the theme for next season?
What if?
Yeah, this is a bunch of wonky ones.
What Daredevil show? Oh, they already have May?
Really?
Would you guys like to go over that? Because I haven't even seen the May cards. The May season is called New X-Men. Man,
that I'm more interested in.
I like the What If. I like What If. I watched the show.
I feel like none of the cards I looked at and went, wow, those are super good. Oh, no, I like the theme.
Oh.
I feel like I remember looking at the cards and being underwhelmed.
I'm gonna pull Lady Sif and be sad. A little less sad, honestly.
Check out that Black Knight, though. That is...
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm like very confused. Kind of distraught, really.
Yeah, I mean, that what?
Wow!
That's gonna be a 17 power at worst.
That's so insane.
Dude, you just have crap luck. I don't know what to tell you.
So insane. Saw the May season. It's pretty insane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look over all of them because I haven't looked at anything. Go right, bitch. I didn't even know that would happen. I didn't even know that that would work, honestly.
I mean, I guess the card's still there.
But it's not. It's not a card I played.
Right.
I didn't think that would work. Okay. Yeah, I want to look through the cards. So let me yoink this tab over. So I've looked at this card. Wow. This is the worst way I could possibly look at this. Okay. Can't add to itself. Okay, so I don't think this text was here when I originally read this card, because I was very curious if that would work. That means this card's gonna be fucking annoying to deal with. Yeah, okay, that would explain it. They did add that art. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. However, based off of the text of Sam Wilson, it should work with Sam Wilson. I don't know if they've confirmed that or not. Because this says cap. Give your cap. Your power to any Captain America. It does say any Captain America. Man, that card's gonna be so... that card's gonna be bad if it doesn't work with Sam Wilson. I will die on that hill.
Yeah, it's just too expensive.
Yeah, like, I don't want to
pay... That just says
your...
It gives power to any Captain America.
Yeah, if you click on it, it says Captain America. That's not very good.
I mean, that'll be very strong if it does work, though.
If it does work, it'll be worth running. Well, because the thing is, right, like, I don't want to hold on to my Ant-Man or my... It doesn't work with Sam Wilson. That's...
L. Yeah, I mean, it's just too expensive. Like, at a 4 cost, that probably is your back row card.
Yeah, I mean, you're holding... Like, So my thought is, you would do what? Like, could you go Captain America, normal Captain America, Captain Carter, and then go, like... Let's say you Ravonadon 2, and then go, like, Mr. Fantastic... Mystique, and then you have a pretty big middle with some decent spread power, but not that much spread power. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. And then the season pass cards, I remember all being just generically good. I'm pissed that I can't get this card anymore because this is just like a stupidly generically good card that Ongoing needed because they didn't have big scalar 2-drops. So glad it's gonna be good. This pairs well with Moonstone. Kehori. 2/4 on reveal. Each card in your hand gives one of your cards in play +1 power.
Kinda like you run that in a double dino deck?
Yeah. Like a baby Gwenpool. Except it hits in play. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. This is the card that Lasher's...
works with Shaw.
This is the card that Lasher's been looking for, too. You want the... Yeah, this is the opposite of Gwenpool. Because you want the card on the board already. I like that a lot. That's super cool.
Card in your hand gives one of your... Yeah, dude, that reads...
It's gonna be like 7
I have 7 cards in my hand, so
yeah. Yeah, so if you hit your Shaw 7 times, it would be really good. And then the boy, the problem. The man, the myth, the problem.
I don't know.
Infinity
Does this guy throw cards?
What?
Does this guy throw cards?
Yeah, it's
Is
cards
he
in your
really the
hand.
problem?
It doesn't say what the cost of these cards are. 3-2. Holy shit. Are they all threes?
Sure.
They all look like they have 3 cost. That's Esson. That's just Esson. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what the benefit of that is. Whoa, it doesn't seem that good to you? Do you think Iron Patriot decks are bad?
Yeah.
This card looks... this card, to me, looks like the best card coming out in April. Like, all of these
I mean,
pair with Victoria
that's
Hand.
just
All of these pair with Victoria Hand.
yikes. I didn't even think of that. And you can, it's turn 6, so you're playing 2 of them. Which
This is
how many
Wong.
you get.
That's Wong right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like Thanos, where it's like, Thanos is cool, but all of the cards are just really good, cheap on reveals. Like
This
that's
card
what
is what
this
Thanos wishes his stones could do. Like this is what Thanos dreams of.
Yeah, that's really good.
I think he's gonna be really good. Do you think he's gonna be a bad card? That's crazy to me. But this is the card that I'm really looking forward to. I am
boy.
very excited for this card. I was a hater on this card before. Now I'm very excited for this card. Strange
Until it's
Supreme.
played against you.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be such a cool card. Merge one of your created cards into this. Any card that didn't start in your hand, right? Oh, man. You could just play this into Brood, and then he's like a 2... like something?
6.
No, 2/10.
Because he gains 2 power. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, right, it's a 2/10, and now you have a freed lane, and then you can... I'm very excited for this, because I really like Cersei. Cersei just doesn't like me. And so every card that is good with Cersei is going to be good with Strange Supreme. So you can like throw Mysterio clones at him. You can throw Brood, Mr. Sinister, Debris Rocks. And then also like 90% of those cards are good with Agamotto. So don't talk to me. It's going to be a traumatic month for me. I think this is going to be
Hit him with the void.
yeah, well, okay. I mean, he only gains +2, not fucking 9.
Yeah, but it could be fun though.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. Hydra Stomper. Yeah. Hydra Stomper is just a lame card. I don't care how big he is. Like, it's just like lame, man. I just don't care. Ongoing +1 power for each time one of your cards moved this game. Like, I understand that if you Heimdall, he'll be like a 3/13 or something, which is like insane. It's just like...
I mean, he also just sits there with that Sam Wilson.
True. That is true. What are these? These are the May cards? The Future X-Men. 2/2 on reveal, give the top card of your deck -1 cost and +1 power. After you play it, repeat.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's just better Fastos. That is just power crept Fastos. What is this? I'm pissed. I love Fastos. Fastos is my boy. What? But this is like the most insane text ever.
Like, his power crept fast. It's 2/2 instead of 3/3. It does the costing and half of the power, and then it hits the next card too. Like, what? I mean, that's wonderful, but like,
What? When you just like run it in a surfer deck.
Oof, yeah, that too, I guess.
And then you just start fucking clicking cards.
Dude, I don't want surfer.
Well, right, because it's hitting Shaw, it's hitting. I mean, you could just put it in a generic buff deck. The kicker is the kicker is the after you play it, repeat
really
the ability.
Good for surfer too.
Well, that was my point. It's the after you play it, repeat this ability thing that's gonna be like the build around component, I guess.
Are we finally gonna have a Howard the Duck?
No.
Oh, alright, my bad.
Prodigy 3/4 on reveal. If this is in the back row, copy the text of the card in front of it. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get fucking confused. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Copy.
I don't know. Wait, is it 1, 3, 2, 4? Is that how they line up?
I think it's top left is 1, top right is 2, bottom left is 3, bottom right is 4.
So it's the 1, 3 lineup and the 2, 4 lineup.
So is it the card, the card in its same column in the front row, or is it the card in front of it? Like 3 would copy 2, and 4
I'm
would
assuming
copy
it's in the column.
3.
It would make sense to me if it was the column.
Yeah, I agree.
The problem is the
oh boy, that's another friggin' surfer card.
It is, but I don't think that matters. I was looking at that. I don't think it matters.
Nah.
You don't care about surfer. like, name me the card you want to copy the text of.
Surfer.
You're playing surfer in the 1-2 slot? How? How are you playing surfer and then playing prodigy behind it?
Well, yeah, I guess that depends how the card in front of it works.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The idea with Prodigy is you'd wanna. It's the opposite problem that Captain Marvel has, or Captain Carter has.
Captain Carter.
Where this is a cheap card, but now you need to hold on to it to play behind a bigger card like an Iron Man or like a. Could be good in like a Miss Marvel deck maybe. Copy a Miss Marvel, then you're getting plus 10s left, right. That could be good. And that's not unreasonable, right? You could realistically Miss Marvel is your first card in the middle lane and then play something Prodigy and then Doom. It's not unreasonable. It's an interesting card. It looks like they're going on the lane thing here. Elixir, a 1/1. Activate. The next time one of your cards is destroyed this turn, revive it.
That's just an anti-Shang card.
I love that.
I do too. Turn. One of your cards is destroyed this. Yeah. That's just
yeah, so you just you activate on turn 6, and yeah, you can't Shang me. The other cool thing is you could use it in a destroy deck to like Venom.
Arnim Zola, you're null.
Yeah, that's an option. I was thinking you could like Nimrod, destroy a Nimrod, and then you can revive add another Nimrod to his location then.
True.
Could kind of fix the destroyer dilemma.
Yeah, that looks really good.
It's this turn thing that's going to be the hard part.
Yeah.
And then lastly is 2/3 Zorn. After any 3 or 4 cost card is played here, move it to another location.
Eh.
So you could use that to move Vulture.
Foul, vulture, whatever the bird is.
Yeah. Vulture, right?
Yeah.
And then
It's just annoying for your opponent to play around too.
E4. Oh shit. That's a scream card. Oh my god, that's a scream card. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean that is a scream card. That's what that is. Just shut down a lane from 3s or 4s.
Yeah. I mean, there aren't really that many other 3s or 4s you care about. A Red Wing, I guess, maybe, but like they're.
Oh, that could be good actually. Gorn with Red Wing could be really good. Play it, then bump it. Like an auto bump. That could be really good. It can make Red Wing actually like playable.
Plus, that
think
does
he's, like,
that
crazy.
you end up with cards in your side too, which is nice. You don't have to play around to find a 2 or a 5 drop to stick there. I don't know.
It's an interesting card. I just don't know how good it is.
I think it'll be very good in niche decks. I don't think
It's
it'll be
very
a
Red
generically
Guardianable.
good. True. Not as Red Guardianable as the previous card we looked at, but hey.
True. Super Red Guardianable. Probably be bad because of that, honestly. Surge is also Red Guardianable.
Yeah.
Surge is interesting because in theory you could probably Cosmo it. Like you after the first one you could just Cosmo it on a later turn and then it'll probably block the repeat.
That's true.
I mean the effect's still
repeats.
fucking insane, but
Yeah.
I think you just run her in a buff deck. Like probably like that Surfer Gwenpool Galacta buff deck or whatever. Like that's
Yeah, I mean that's
gonna be
she's
such
just
a
gonna be really
crazy
good there.
card. Imagine pairing it with Fastos. You go Surge into Fastos. Like how insane that would be. I honestly don't think you'd run in Surfer because if she hits Surfer, you just like lost her ability for the entire game. That is a crazy month. That like the effects are so interesting in this month. I think April's is better though. I think Goliath is going to be a Spectrum staple card. I think Kahori is going to be very strong in buff decks. I think Infinity Ultron is going to be, like, it's going to revive Victoria Hand Iron Patriot decks. Like, I think that card's going to be so stupid. I think Strange Supreme could be good. I don't know if it'll be, like, insane, but I think it'll be good. Hydra Stomper, I don't care about it. Fuck off. I need to get Elixir. I need to use keys on Elixir so I can get Malekith finally. Holy ugly. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for the stream. I was planning to stream for about 2 hours, and it's been about 2 hours. So, if you guys enjoyed, let me know, and I can try and do this more regularly. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see ya.